Is Vegeta stronger than Goku during the Android Saga? Let's get into it. Now, there's been a long debate with people saying that Vegeta is, stronger than Goku during the time of the Android fight, and there's a lot of discussions going on about this, and we're gonna get into breaking this down a little bit more. A lot of statements try to kind of show Vegeta is stronger, with everybody in the series with Piccolo trying to say Vegeta might be stronger, and everyone is looking at Vegeta like now Vegeta got Super Saiyan. Vegeta feel like he's stronger, but now it's like there's a lot of more to this. We're gonna analyze those factors. So first, let's get into the first thing. Vegeta. Vegeta himself considered himself to be stronger than Goku, and Vegeta always has this type of sense of pride that since he's the Saiyan Prince, that he's the one that's supposed to achieve Super Saiyan first and be the strongest. Which time and time again, Vegeta has been proven wrong. While even him thinking that he was stronger than Frieza when he thought he became a Super Saiyan after he was healed by Dende, and he was proven that he wasn't when Frieza pretty much beat him to a pulp and ended up killing him. So Vegeta already kind of has a thing where he feels like at this point that the last thing he's missing is Super Saiyan. So he trained very hard to try to achieve this thing. Now, a lot of people like to debate that, Piccolo and Gohan got to train with Goku during those time waiting for the androids, that they got to see Goku's full power. Piccolo and Gohan did not see Goku's full power. Goku would not be able to go full power against Piccolo and Gohan at this time because he would have just one-shotted them as a Super Saiyan at that. So that would have defeated the purpose. And us knowing Goku's character as throughout the series, Goku is someone who never likes to go all out once the battle starts. So he would like to slowly have a warm-up, I would say, with whatever his opponent is. He likes to warm up first. So him fighting Gohan and Piccolo at this time, who is not really going to be a match for him at his full power, he would definitely warm up to them, and before he can take it to the next level, with him fighting, knowing that this is just them training and not going all out, he would not go all out against Piccolo and Gohan. So Piccolo and them do not really know Goku's full power at this point. The only time people got close to seeing Goku fight serious was against the android, and at this time when Goku's fighting Android 19, the heart virus is already taking effect. So Goku's already nerfed and weakened at this point. He's not fighting at full strength at this point. Even everyone is wondering why Goku's not fighting at full power. So for people to think that they seen Goku at full power at this point, that's kind of not the case. Now, mind you, there was this thing about Vegeta training, rigorously and hard under the 300 times normal gravity. And this type of training that Vegeta does, and this is the reason why I did another video of wondering why Goku is always a step ahead of Vegeta in training and power. And that's because in this, it's like Goku, he already had several masters. He trained under different masters: Master Roshi, Korin, Kami, Mr. Popo, King Kai. So at this point, with all the knowledge that Goku learns about martial arts and training, Goku has a better training regimen than Vegeta does. Vegeta just think everything is just going all out and working out, and there's more to it. And this gets proven with once Goku does when they're waiting for the Cell games to begin, everybody's training, and Goku decides not to go into the hyperbolic time chamber and even leaves the room of spirit time early with Gohan before the full day is up. Goku still is leagues above Vegeta at this point. And why is that? And even Gohan was surprised at how much power that Goku had when he fought Cell. So we got to keep in mind that what Goku says to Vegeta is that when he tells Vegeta he's much more powerful than Vegeta, and also when he says that he doesn't want to go back into the room of spirit of time because he's like, if you think torturing yourself is training, then he told Vegeta to just pretty much do him. You know what I'm saying? But what Goku did and told Gohan the training regimen during that 10, he told Gohan that they're gonna work out for a couple days and they're gonna rest, because the rest is very important as much as working out. And anyone who works out would know this as well. When you go to the gym and you work out, you need a day of rest to let your muscles build up and pump back so they can become stronger, which is another advantage of what Vegeta doesn't do, and Goku does this, and which also helps Goku in being a step ahead of Vegeta in power. And Vegeta never understood this concept. Vegeta is just now starting to understand, the things that Goku learned way back in Dragon Ball, which him training with Whis now, and Vegeta actually having a master now and learning stuff about meditation and all these other things that comes into, martial arts and working out, which is helping Vegeta become a better fighter and stronger, which is why I did a video of saying that Vegeta may become stronger than Goku by him actually learning the stuff that Goku learned. So when it goes back to everything back around this time frame, Vegeta may have trained harshly over those years to try to, increase his base and become strong and reaching his limits. Yes, but at the same time too, Vegeta still doesn't train properly like how Goku trains, and still may, Vegeta had chances to become stronger if he follows some of the things that Goku knew at this time. If Vegeta knew some of those things, he may have been a lot more stronger. He probably could have been way stronger than Goku if he knew what Goku knew. And that's the thing. And a lot of times with people that's making their statements, they're all coming from people, like I said, the only person there who has the proper, analysis somewhat would be Piccolo. But then again, like I said, Piccolo did not see the full extent of Goku's power. And even for Piccolo, I think Piccolo does not, Piccolo gets his more insight when he fuses with Kami, because now he's getting vast knowledge and a little bit more better insight when he has that Kami, fusion, and they're back into becoming one. So the other thing to this is that we have to look at is that, Trunks is not properly trained either. He trained under Gohan at the time, and future Gohan didn't have all the training that he learned that the current Gohan had with Goku. So even then, all of them did not have the proper, insights, which is another reason why future Trunks thought he was stronger than Vegeta when he was able to go to grade 3, which Vegeta already knew about, and Vegeta already knew the downsides to this already. So, when you really analyze and break down the characters and all their viewpoints and their characteristics, you'll start to see how all this was pretty much, starts to fall apart when you start looking at the statements that they are making. And at the same time, you just got to look at it that the show wanted to push Vegeta to look like he's this strong character, and once he get defeated by the androids, to pretty much, it's kind of something to upsell them as well, to show how powerful the androids is, and to make it seem like, without Goku, that, it shows kind of like both of that a little. Like right now you get to see how even Krillin and everyone is acting like, oh, we need Goku's help, even despite all of them trying to push to say Vegeta is stronger, which Goku is the one to introduce them to the Room of Spirit of Time to help them achieve and get stronger and prepare for Cell and the androids. So at this point, like I said, it's still kind of weird for people to think that Vegeta may be stronger than Goku, which Goku, who didn't stop training, who already had a year head start with Super Saiyan to master the form, and before Vegeta had, and Vegeta only, he trained during the time frame to, increase his base power as well, but also to try to I would say becoming a Super Saiyan and trying to master the form, which he didn't even master the form. I think, like I said, it doesn't really state when exactly during the time frame that Vegeta learned and how many years. He could have learned it during the end of, the time they was training, or he could learn it close to the beginning. We don't know. So it's kind of very tricky with this. And on top of that, Goku already has like a very higher, head start to all of, after his battle with Frieza, him, getting stronger after that fight, going off the train and become even more stronger. And even for somebody like Trunks, who comes to visit Goku, and I'm sure that Goku is still stronger than future Trunks when he first arrived, who had Super Saiyan before Goku at this time, and still isn't much powerful than Goku. You get what I'm saying? So there's something that, like I said, that Goku still is, that keeps him like leagues ahead. And like I said, all of Goku's training and teachers that he had over the years is what kind of gives him the edge over all the fighters, because like I said, him doing all those different trainings and learning about like actually exercising and martial arts is what always going to give him that advantage. So like I said, as you look back at the series, you can kind of see a lot of those statements get debunked as you go further into the series. As you can see, like later on to that saga, you start seeing like all those different characteristics that go to show you why he's stronger than Vegeta. So like I said, that's it for this video. Drop a like, hit a comment in the bottom, tell us what you guys think. Do you think that Vegeta was stronger than Goku during the Android Saga, or do you think that Goku was stronger? Let us know.